参加 MMA 比赛，但是李子豪是一位懂得多种搏击技巧的咏春选手。05年接触咏春的李子豪就在叶问第4代传人的门下学习，现在已经是一名小有名气的咏春教练。他认为各种搏击术存在即合理，不需要拘泥于形式。咏春具有以快制慢、中线攻击、压迫式反击、近距离袭击等特色和招数，在 MMA 比赛中非常实用，让观众对他充满了期待。同样师出名门的刘威，在熊朝中俱乐部里进行泰拳学习，渐渐成长为一个拳法好、膝法过硬、善于控制场面和节奏的专业拳手。刘威作为第一个吃螃蟹的人，对这场比赛充满。
There's Li Zhao taking on Lu Wei. Zhao wearing the silver trunks and Wei wearing the green and white trunks. This fight brought to you by Youku.
Lu Wei representing Muay Thai. He's going to be looking to use his shins versus Lu Zhao.
Zhao.
That's right. These pronunciations I'm
We're getting
learning.
good at those names, Dave.
But you notice him using the Wing Chun style, which is where they tend to attack the midline, and he's looking to parry and counter with short, hard punches, which is the style of Wing Chun. It tends to be more of a traditional martial art and a counter style. One thing to note is that Li Zhao has quite a bit of full contact experience. He told me earlier he desires to use his full contact experience in kickboxing and Sanchao to try and fight with only Wing Chun techniques. As here you notice how he's holding his hands a bit low out into the middle.
Notice the southpaw stance of Zhao. Oh, look at that. There's a few Van Damme moves there.
Yeah. Louis told me he loves the jumping knee. He's not much of a clincher when it comes to Muay Thai, but he does like to strike hard with the knees from a distance.
Both guys getting a bit aerial in the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, we've seen some fancy moves in this one, that's for sure. We've seen spins, we've seen Wing Chun, and we're only 2 minutes in.
As both fighters are making their professional MMA debut tonight in this special feature matchup.
We have Li Zhao switching stances back and forth from southpaw and then to orthodox. Versus Lu Wei staying in the orthodox. Oh, nice. I don't know if that's Wing Chun.
Back a little bit different there, wasn't it?
Li Zhao using the southpaw stance again. He's switching quite a bit. He tends to step back rather than move his entire body back in a stance, which I suppose is part of the traditional style of Wing Chun.
Referee tells the fighters to get a move on as we halfway point of the opening round.
Louis is targeting with some of these kicks, but a lot of them do not seem to be landing that hard. Perhaps he's using them as setups for something bigger, trying to get Li Zhao to react and drop his guard. But his guard's down now. We'll see what happens. I wonder if one of those flying knees is going to come through.
Oh, that was just what we call a telegraph punch.
Yeah,
a little bit.
That punch looked like it happened yesterday.
Lu Wei throwing wildly, but again, that's nowhere near it at the moment. He's mainly been on the back foot while Zhao is pressing forward. No power in any of those kicks from both fighters then.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of power. I'm seeing a lot of technique. Perhaps they're using the quickness that comes with using faster techniques and lighter techniques in order to set up a big power shot.
On track for some sort of record, that's for sure, because we've had a lot of stoppages tonight, all stoppages, so for some reason I see this one going the distance at this stage.
Well, I mean, if it keeps on like this, I don't see how either one of these guys is going to knock the other one out. And from talking to him earlier, neither one of them want to be on the ground, so we can expect a
stand-up fight. Just over a minute left in the opening round. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds here at Rebel FC.
Lead right hook with a left cross as Li Zhao, there you go, stepping, marching forward a la Lyoto Machida as he switches punches.
And that could be frustrating for Zahao because he's on the attack and Lu Wei just backing off and being nowhere near the action. So how frustrating is that for a fighter?
I'm not sure which one is more in the action at this point. We have Li Zihao who's pushing the action. He definitely got a left hand through on that last exchange against the cage. Lu Wei circling off.
He's definitely been on his bike a lot of this opening round, hasn't he? Not too many moments where he's pushed forward.
Yeah, he prefers to fight from a distance. And I imagine he's looking to set up that knee. Li Zihao is pressuring him so much so that it's going to be very difficult. Oh, he's spinning off as well. Good movement on both fighters. There's that jump knee, doesn't land.
And keep this one standing.
Yeah, well, one reason that Lu Wei might be backing away is because Wing Chun is a style that specializes in close hand strikes. And if you're not close, you can't really use it. This could be a good strategy for Lu Wei in order to use his distance, his longer legs, his longer arms to land hard shots as Li Zihao chases him and tries to run him down.
Just can't waste too much energy on those haymakers that you saw coming last night, though, like we saw in that first round.
I heard that kick. That one didn't feel good. Even if you block it, these shin kicks from Muay Thai are no fun. That one was almost low.
Zahao.
Kick checked.
Forward and again.
Jab cross kick.
Pressing forward and going straight back.
Lu Wei with another good right kick. I mean, if he keeps hammering that left arm of Li Zihao, I mean, he's not going to be able to punch or block with it quite as effectively.
That seems like he's key to victory at the moment. Going to the body.
Excellent right hand to the body by Lu Wei. I heard that one. It was right in front of us. Inside low kick lands. Now, one of the main strategies of Muay Thai is they want to chop the legs down. I recommend that Lu Wei use more leg kicks. You want to attack the thigh, which will eventually bring the hands of Li Zihao down, which will set up that big head kick, which is the order of operations traditionally in Muay Thai. If we're not talking about the clinch.
So more of the same in this round. But again, Lu Wei's having a lot more success, as you said, David. He's landing very well to the body, and they're going to add up eventually. But it's probably the power that we question from both guys.
Yeah, well, you know, even if it's nice head kick from Li Zihao. Blocked. That body shot followed up by a left head kick. Now they're starting to get serious. It looks like they've adequately felt each other out, and they're looking to start landing some big shots. Big overhand move. Oh, nice hook.
Zahao.
All right, good leg kick. Good leg kick returned by the Thai boxer.
Seemed to buckle him for a moment.
And all right.
Oh.
That's Muay Thai right there. Double lead switch kick.
That's what we're looking for from Lu Wei.
Li Zihao with the 1-2 follow up. Oh, low to the body and left hook high.
You check the body of Zahao. It's starting to redden up, isn't he, by the ribs.
One thing, Li Zihao is still switching stances back and forth. This can make it very difficult to judge where the attacks are coming from.
Well, the way I see it so far, I mean, this round is being Lu Wei by the quality of shots that he's landed with those leg kicks.
That's right. If you notice, Brett, Lu Wei is starting to press the action more. He's not playing, he's not on his bicycle as much. And he chops the bottom leg with a barely legal shot to the thigh. Oh, catching a kick and flips him over straight to the mount.
Wow.
For Li Zihao.
Let's see how he does with a full mount because, very well done. Good defense shown there by Lu Wei.
He's got to get his elbows in. He does not want to have his one elbow. Li Zihao is actually wrapped. Okay, now they're back in the regular mount. He's got his arm free. Li Zihao was wrapped around the head and had the armpit trap.
He needs the posture up. Covering up quite well is Lu Wei.
Yeah, good defense by Lu Wei, but he's not escaping. He's not fighting back. And he's also not trying to shut down the strikes by grabbing and pulling him down. We've seen in earlier matches. What we see is Li Zihao controlling everything completely, landing strikes. All right, here we have an overhook on the arm as he's trying to shut down the strikes. And Li Zihao looking to trap that armpit again, it would appear, in order to open up more strikes and take down the block of Lu Wei.
And this is a position we were not expecting in this matchup. With 50 seconds left in round number 2. And he's giving it the back.
He's under the chin. Can he finish the choke?
He's going to tap his tap.
He's got the submission.
Wow.
Well, it started with Wing Chun, but it ended with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as he gets the rear naked choke, the Mataleo at the very end of this match.
When it went to the mat, this is where Zahau just gets that full mount, and once the back was given up, he sunk in that choke, and we got the quick tap.
Li Zihau's
right here.
Li Zihau's lucky that
massive moment there for Zahau, because Lu Wei was having some success with those body kicks.
He was, I believe, he was true to Muay Thai form, looking to wear down Li Zihau with repetitive strikes. You can only hit one place so many times before it quits working.